Pete, you guys were so confident all year that you'd get it fixed and turned around. What is the level of surprise? How stunning is it that it didn't end up happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's just one game. It just shows the value of what one game means over the course of 162 games. I mean, you look at today, but honestly, I mean, I don't know. There's quite a handful of opportunities like throughout the year that stand out in my mind. It's not just today. You know, I mean, I mean, not every loss is. I mean, there's obviously some ones where it's like, hey, there's no coming back. There's no, hey, we just straight up lost. But that happens over the course of a season. But yeah, there's a lot more that you like. Man, there's a lot more meat left on the bone where it's like, man, if we did this or that. I remember talking with you. Was it? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but it wasn't like necessarily one thing. It was just like one thing here, one thing here. It was just like a little bit of everything, kind of. Or it's like something different. It wasn't just one thing throughout the course of the year. So, I mean, it's really it's kind of beyond frustration. I think it's just straight up disappointing, and there's no other way to sugarcoat it, and it's just the way it is. I mean, again, super talented team, and the reality is we fell short. I mean, we didn't even get to October. We fell short.
You've been a part in your time here of some really excellent teams, and then some teams that were talented but didn't reach expectation. Is there any through line or any similarity between the ones that don't get there despite what looks to be a playoff roster?
I mean, it's different personnel, so sometimes it's tough to say. But just from like this year, it's like I feel like when we were playing our best baseball, it's like we were everything was hitting on all cylinders, and when things weren't necessarily like the really, really good teams that have been a part of, we've been able to kind of like patch holes where it's like we would be able to pick each other up. Like, let's say someone makes an error in the field, but pitcher bears down, or let's say pitcher gives up 2 or 3 runs, hitters erase the deficit, or at least getting a like scratching 1-1 across. Like we'll get like, I mean, again, it's like just we didn't really do a good job of kind of like cutting down deficits and eliminating bounce back runs and kind of covering each other's miscues. 'Cause, I mean, it's going to happen. Like, miscues happen, mistakes happen, not just in one game, but over the course of the year. It's just when you go over a long period of time with those, I mean, the devil's in the details. And I mean, again, it's one game. It's so small, but like in baseball, if you miss by an inch, it feels like a mile. And this one game, if you look at throughout the course of the year, it's like there's however many examples in the loss column that we have where we could have easily had an extra couple victories.
How much of that is on the coaches, and how much of that is on the players?
I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of just. I mean, I haven't even reflected really on anything. It's just kind of. Like the last out's made, it's just kind of tough to wrap your mind around, because like the entire year you're working for something, and then just for us not to earn the right to go to the postseason, like it was never in anyone's mind that we'd be in the spot. So I think like I don't even know. I haven't even had time to reflect on that. I mean, it's a good. I'm sorry. It's just a good question.
It's a talented team. Is there anything about the personality that could have been different? Any more edge or any more passion that you could have?
I don't think edge or passion was. I mean, playing with these guys every single day. I mean, there was no question of heart or passion or want, desire, work ethic. Like there's, you can have all those things, and just that doesn't guarantee success. I mean, you can. I mean. Again, and you can be the most dispassionate person ever, but if you go 4 for 4 and drive in 10 runs, then it doesn't matter, because that helps the team win. So, but just because you're passionate doesn't guarantee positive results. So, I mean, and we had plenty of effort, we had belief. We worked hard, but again, just because you work hard, you do the right things, you have a good process. That doesn't guarantee wins. And wins equals results, and obviously people are going to be upset and let down by that. So, I mean, that's a really tough life lesson. Just because you work hard doesn't necessarily mean that you're guaranteed results. You got to find a way to perform and get results.
What are your thoughts about your future with this franchise?
I mean, for me, like I mean, playing for this organization, the city. I mean, it's really. I mean, for me, like they've continued to believe in me, and I mean, I've loved playing here. There's some great guys in this clubhouse. There's some great people in the staff, and I mean, every single day, it's just been a pleasure coming to work and putting on the orange and blue. So for me, it's yeah. I mean, I've really appreciated and been nothing but full of gratitude every single day. So I mean, yeah. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I've loved being a Met, so hopefully they've appreciated me the same.
Do you expect to opt out of your contract, Pete?
Yeah. Yes.
What's going to matter the most to you in free agency?
I mean, it's a good question. I mean, I think the biggest thing is, like, I want to win. You know, I want to win, and if I want to be able to. I mean, I know we didn't this year, but we had the right pieces. I think we just didn't do it. So for me, I think at the beginning of the year, you just want to have the best possible chance to hold up the trophy at the end and see yourself being a champion. So for me, like that's so I do this. I want to be on top of the mountain. I want to win a World Series. So for me, that's the ultimate goal.
You said a lot of nice things about being here and the staff and the players. Does that mean we can assume that means you want to come back?
No, I mean, I've definitely thought about it and be great. But again, we'll see what happens with everything. I mean, again, there's no guarantees. But for me, like I've appreciated it here, and the fans have been awesome. I mean, I've grown up in this organization, and what I've done here. I mean, I'm really proud of the mark I've left. I want to be the best teammate and best player I possibly can be, not just for the people here, but for the franchise and for the fans. So yeah, it'd be great. But again, we'll see what happens.
Just what goes through your mind when that 116 mile per hour ball gets caught?
You don't want to be in my mind for that one. Yeah, that stunk because I don't know how. I mean, I think that's the hardest ball I hit this year, and I thought for sure it was a double, and we were going to get rolling there. But yeah, I mean that's great scouting on their part, and hell of a play by who's that out there, Sonoha? Mm-hmm. I mean, hell of a play by him to track it down. Yeah, I mean that absolutely stunk. That stunk.
Looked like Lindor came over and said something to you that kind of made you smile after that. What did he say?
No, he's just like, hey, you're going to get another chance, and I knew he's right. It was only my third at bat, but I'm just smiling. I'm like, it's because it's like it's the hardest ball I've hit this year, and it split the gap perfectly, but he tracked it down. So I mean, it was just kind of like laughing is, I mean, it's not funny, but that's the only thing I can do.